This might be the single most important piece of information that you come across today. Hey guys, Gavin Sequeira here. I'm the founder and creative director of breakfreefromcorporate.com. And today I'm going to share with you 3 things. The first is how to finally quit that 9-to-5 job. Number 2, how do you start something that you're passionate about, grow that into a business? And most importantly, number 3, how do you do this in the next 6 to 12 months? I want you guys to come away with a blueprint on how to start something that you're passionate about and is aligned with your values, how to avoid all the pitfalls that most people make in business, and how to basically do this in a matter of months, not years. And I'm going to be sharing all of this and a lot more, and these are the secrets that I tell my clients that no one else talks about. You see guys, before you go out and do something really bold and brash and quit that job and fire your boss and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on some really risky venture and then spend the next few years on Struggle Street, you're going to want to listen to this information. It was only a few short years ago when I graduated from university and entered the corporate world where I started building this career. And as I rose through the ranks of management roles and I did an MBA, I started to go through this corporate ladder. And it seemed that I was destined for success and I was enjoying the perks, the travel, the fancy hotels, the restaurants, the fine wine and the corporate card. It seemed like life was great. And then I had the rug pulled right from under me and the great financial crisis, or the GFC, hit. And during that time, you guys might remember, a lot of people lost their jobs. In my company, more than 450 people lost their jobs, myself included, my team, my management, all the people above me, we all were made redundant that same day. And what it taught me was a very valuable lesson where I had to really take control of my own future. I couldn't rest on my laurels and just be comfortable. About 12 months prior to that, I'd already started looking for ways to escape. And I'd started a part-time business. Me and my partner were generating an income and it was great. And then I went on to start a few other part-time businesses where I sold consultancy services, I sold websites that I built apps, I knocked on restaurants, I went all over the place talking to business owners, and I ended up working with business owners from more than 40 different industries. And one thing I learned through all of this experience was I saw how people started a business, struggled, and some succeeded and some didn't. And I worked out there was a formula that helped most people to succeed. And that helped me write my book, Break Free from Corporate, Be Your Own Boss, and then got me on the path to helping people to actually navigate through this journey and get successful at what they were doing. Folks, it's really competitive out there and business is becoming harder and harder to succeed in. And you might be asking yourself, well, how do I prepare myself for all the challenges that lay ahead? That's why I'm personally inviting you to a training that I'm doing. It's an exclusive training where I'm going to share all of the secrets that I've learned over the last few years dealing with hundreds of business owners, where you're going to be able to learn how to walk away from your 9-to-5 job, how to start a business that you're passionate about, and do it in the next 6 to 12 months. And at the end of the training, guys, I'm going to hand you a few bonuses like the first 3 chapters of my book. So you're going to get a copy of that. I'm going to hand you all the templates and all the audio instructions that go with those templates on how to navigate the top 10 strategies that are in my book on breaking free from corporate and being your own boss. So I'm going to hand all of that for you for free. That alone is going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars and who knows how many hours trying to figure all this out on your own. All you have to do is register to this exclusive training today.